The High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, sitting at Maitama on Wednesday, remanded the immediate past Governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Yahaya Bello, in the custody of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. Trial Justice Marian Aneni ordered that he remain with the anti-graft agency until December 10, when the court will rule on his application for bail. Bello's two co-defendants, Umar Oricha and Abdusalami Hudu, were equally remanded in custody. The defendant had pleaded not guilty to a 16-count charge the EFCC preferred against them. At the beginning of the trial, EFCC specifically urged the court to deny the bail of the former governor through its team of lawyers led by Kemi Pinero, a senior advocate of Nigeria. The agency told the court that Bello, the first defendant in the matter, repeatedly refused to make himself available for trial. He told the court that several efforts to secure his presence before the Abuja division of the Federal High Court, where he is facing another charge, proved abortive. Consequently, the commission opposed a bail application that Bello filed through his legal team, led by a former president of the Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, Mr. Joseph Daudu, a senior advocate of Nigeria. Daudu drew the attention of the court to a bail application his client filed on November 22. In the application, he predicated on 6 grounds, one of which is the presumption of innocence under the law, insisting that he ought to be seen to be innocent of all the allegations the EFCC leveled against him until his guilt is established. Yahaya Bello, through his lawyer, contended that granting him bail would enable him to effectively prepare his defense to the charge. J.B. Daudu told the court that his client was only served with a copy of the charge against him around 11 p.m. on Tuesday, November 26. He said the former governor's presence in court was in obedience to the summons that was issued to him. More so, Bello's lawyer urged the court not to be swayed by EFCC's claims with regard to a matter not related to the instant charge before it. The prosecution counsel informed the court that some witnesses billed to testify in the matter were available. He therefore prayed the court to allow the EFCC to open its case immediately, an application that was opposed by the defense counsel. Besides, EFCC argued that Bello's bail application was incompetent since it was filed before the defendants were arraigned before the court, as the court only assumed jurisdiction upon the arraignment of the defendants, and it is only after arraignment that a bail application can arise and be heard. Therefore, EFCC's counsel, Pinero, submitted that the application is premature, hasty, and contradicts the meaning of bail. Ex-Governor Yahaya Bello and his co-defendants are facing trial over the alleged complicity in a 110 billion naira embezzlement. The charge against the defendants, marked CR/7781, borders on conspiracy, criminal breach of trust, and possession of unlawfully obtained property. Specifically, the EFCC alleged that the former governor misused state funds to acquire properties, including number 35 Danube Street, Maitama District, Abuja, 950 million naira. Number 1160 Cadastral Zone C03, Gwarimpa 2 District, Abuja, 100 million naira. And number 2 Justice Chukwudifu Oputa Street, Asokoro, Abuja, 920 million naira. Other properties the defendant allegedly acquired with funds stolen from the Kogi State Treasury included Block D Manzini Street, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja, 170 million naira. Hotel Apartment Community, Burj Khalifa, Dubai, 5,698,888 dirhams. Block 18 Bello Street, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja, 60 million naira. And number 9 Benghazi Street, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja, 310.4 million naira. The defendants were also accused of transferring $570,330 and $556,265 to TD Bank USA and possessing unlawfully obtained property, including 677.8 million naira from Bespoke Business Solution Limited. All the defendants pleaded not guilty to the charges after it was read to them before Trial Justice Marian Aneni, as the court adjourned till December 10 to rule on the bail application.